everybody. It is episode 16 of Dragons and Things. I tell you what, the energy in this room right now,
yes,
awesome,
it's
through the roof.
Palpable.
Everybody here is comfortable and feeling good about the conversations we've been having for the last 10 minutes or so.
Like 10
Fantastic stuff, guys.
We
I'm
almost
happy.
had it on.
I know that 4/5 of the couch is happy. We're having a good time here already, and we're all now. You guys get to have a good time with us as we play another 3 to 4 hours of Pathfinder.
Oh, there's no
tonight
limit
here on Twitch.
Oh.
There's no limit to what we can do anymore.
Holy crap!
Lyra just
There's
fainted.
no limit.
Lyra just fainted. You said 4 hours of Pathfinder. She fainted.
Yeah, Lyra's gonna put a limit on this. Like, Facebook had
We're
the
gonna
hard
do it
cut.
Real fast.
Well, I think she's going the other way with it. We got like a 2.5 hour window.
Yeah,
2 hours.
she's like, now that we're on Twitch, we can actually just be here for like
But-
a hard
I mean-
45, right? And then we're out of here.
It's like you read my mind.
What do you have to do, Ashley?
I
What
have
what
to
is
heal.
it that you have to do?
I have to heal.
What's his name?
What's her name?
Yes.
Oh
What
goodness,
is it?
guys!
We're talking about Rady right
Guys.
now.
Let's intro the show, and then we can argue amongst each other. Because the first thing we got to do before anything, I just wanna, I always feel like we should give a big shout out to our good friends over at Sirenscape. Because we've been going live every single week, and we will continue to go live every single week for the foreseeable future, because Sirenscape has our back. They are helping us out. They are making sure that we can bring you the most Dragons and Things content that we possibly can, and they're awesome. You guys are hearing the music from them right now. That cheer, that wasn't, you were thinking like, oh, everybody on the couch just said huzzah. Nope, it was Sirenscape. Fooled you. It was not a real crowd of people. It was Sirenscape. When you hear a fart, sometimes it's Adam. Other times, it's just Sirenscape. And you can't tell the difference.
You too. You too.
Oh yes, we're all against you today apparently. I don't know why.
It's not against, really.
Because he showed up at the last minute.
Someone was against him at some point.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
Got a show to do.
So Sirenscape, big shout out to Sirenscape. If you have not checked out Sirenscape, please go over to Sirenscape.com and download their app. You can try it out for free. It's awesome. We've been giving away Sirenscape codes, and we will continue to give away Sirenscape codes. We're gonna give one away.
Can I
We're
get
gonna
one?
give one away
I want one.
tonight
Can I get one?
on our prizes.
Oprah
With our prize pack.
Oh, we have prizes?
Yeah, we do, guys. We
Oh,
do
I'm
have
so
prizes.
surprised.
I'm excited about
Get it?
them.
Prize?
I hear
Prize?
through the Twitterverse, I have been instructed by popular vote to introduce prizes tonight as Mama Chalas. She was the popular vote. Apparently, Alex voted for her.
I didn't actually.
all
I
of
didn't
those
get
votes were just sock puppet accounts
But
from
you would
Diana.
have,
but I would have. Thanks, guys. Yeah.
So I have to get in touch with the spirit realm real quick and summon forth Mama Chalas.
Breathe.
Okay. I'll come and do your prizes. That's fine.
Gosh.
I was just finishing up my big lasagna. I have friends coming over later, and it's sitting on the oven. It's cooling off, so I got time. Prizes. So you guys want to win something? That's nice. The first thing, as we mentioned, we've got the lovely Sirenscape code. We're gonna send you a little code. If you got the Sirenscape app, this is good for $20 worth of sound sets from them. That's amazing. Do you want to get some Starfinder stuff? Do you want to get some Pathfinder stuff? The choice is yours. Whatever you want. Hooray for you. We also have a little pack from Brick Warriors. Oh, Brick Warriors. If you like your little minifigures, you could dress it up all nice and give it a weapon and maybe a little hat. Who knows what you're gonna get. It's a mystery in this pack. I know Craig gets really excited about his little minifigures. He'll tell you all about Brick Warriors in a little bit. We've also got this lovely little pocket bestiary. Oh, the monsters that you might find under your bed at night. They're here in the bestiary. If you're looking for if you're a GM and you're thinking, how am I going to kill my players? Well, you can find the biggest, nastiest monsters in here. All beautifully bound within this epic tome, and it's so small and cute. Look at that little book. Aw, there's a little troll on the and the goblins. Yeah, I like that. That's from Paizo. So if you want to win these prizes, all you gotta do is you gotta share this video on Twitch. You share that to your Twitter. You'll find a little share button and a little birdie for Twitter, and you just click on that and you share it. All the hashtags are already included now, so you don't even have to type them in. Isn't that wonderful? You can rest your little fingers. You don't have to do it. We'll do it for you. So you just click those share buttons and you're entered to win. That's it. It's so easy.
It's so easy.
Good luck to all of you.
That was great.
We're now to exit that. Yeah. So, yeah, we've got 3 wonderful prizes coming to you. As Mama Chalas promised, Crag
Thank you, Mama
is going to tell you a little bit about Brick Warriors, who's one of the people sending you prizes. Crag, tell us.
Me?
Tell us about Brick Warriors.
Brick Warriors is amazing. If you want the most incredible accessories for your Lego minifigures, go to brickwarriors.com. They got everything. If you like medieval, if you like fantasy, if you don't, if you like World War II or modern day things, or even sci-fi, they've got it all. But I have a code. I have my own code. It's BrickCrag. It's BrickCrag. I don't know why everyone's talking with their hands and being really weird, and I can see it out of my peripheral vision. But use the code BrickCrag. You'll get 10% off, $10 or more at brickwarriors.com. It's amazing. Do it. They know when you use it, so they know that it's because of dragons and things, and they'll send us more things to give to you guys. So it's like a win-win-win. Win.
Win.
Do it.
Do it. That's over at brickwarriors.com. Of course, as I mentioned, Sirenscape, they're the ones giving us these codes. They're the ones providing the wonderful sounds, and they're the ones providing weeks and weeks of uninterrupted Dragons and Things content. Again, go over to Sirenscape.com, check out their app. They are in the process of improving it. They're going to be making some crazy announcements and releasing new features for Sirenscape that is going to take your game to the next level. Please check that out. And of course, our good buddies over at Paizo, Paizo.com, has all of the officially licensed Pathfinder and Starfinder materials ready for you to get started on an epic adventure with your friends. Speaking of epic adventures, Quigley, I hear you were on a little quest earlier.
I was.
Yeah,
It was-
over at the on the Paizo Twitch stream.
You took over the stream.
You got to
again.
take over the stream. That's
You know,
awesome.
whenever they allow me to take over the stream, I sort of make some executive producer sort of.
Oh, so you're in
jurisdiction about it.
charge of
I'm
the stream.
in charge. No, I'm in charge of Paizo.
Oh, you're in charge. You become, but only
whole-
while you're live, right?
Only while I'm
like
not.
just for
So
that
there's not
that
a
time.
lot I can do because I
Yeah.
have to, you know.
Right,
entertain
there's
the
a lot of
fans, but
paperwork to
I'm
fill
in
out,
charge
but-
of the whole company in
Wow,
those mere
that's
moments.
incredible.
That's what they've told me.
30
That's
minutes.
incredible.
I mean, it's written in the contract.
And I
think.
heard that they were actually gonna let you do that next week as well.
They're going to let me do it next time.
Why?
Because it went over smashingly.
Oh, because you
probably-
increased profits like
Probably
triple fold.
because Mrs. Quigley was there with me as well. She adds so much more.
That
I
is
can-
more
I think you hit the
believable.
nail on the head.
That's
I
more
had a lot-
believable.
There it is.
What did you just say?
I said she's pretty hot.
Oh, yeah, she is pretty hot. But we did a lot of fun things, and next week we're gonna do some more fun things.
Awesome. So yeah, you will be live over on Paizo's stream next week as well. I'm sure that if you missed the questing with Quigley, you can go back into their archives later and check out and see what he did with the company in his brief stint as overlord of all of Paizo.
I watched it.
Paladins are so much stronger now.
There's you just so many more abilities. You're gonna start pulling up these abilities, and you're like, why?
I did it while I was in charge.
That's awesome.
I think it's 3rd edition now as well.
We're into 3rd edition. We just skipped right
No,
over
well,
the
they're
playtest.
calling it Quig edition.
Yeah,
Quick
they skipped
edition,
over
yeah.
the numbers, and now it's
Yeah.
just quick edition.
Yeah,
Quick edition.
great, awesome.
Wouldn't it be Quidition?
Well,
Quidditch.
as I remember last week, we had ended at a moment where things were about to get pretty intense. You guys had already fought an insanely epic battle and were about to fight another one. Perhaps against creatures capable of using you as hosts for their fungal young, which I cannot
Yes.
wait
That is
Fungal
to
young,
happen.
huh?
Yep,
It's really
Fungal
gross.
young.
West-
Fungal young.
We're sticking with
Have a
that?
treat.
fungal young. That's what I
Let's
said.
do it.
Yeah, we married to that one?
Yeah, that's what
Fungal
I'm gonna
young.
keep saying.
Fungal,
I'll do what I
fungal
want.
young.
Fungal young. I want
Keep
the
making
fungal
comments,
young.
Marcus.
Can that be a
We'll see
song?
how long you last.
Move over forever young. It's fungal young. now.
Yeah, it's fungal young.
Sing fungal young.
But before we jump into the action, as always, I have a little recap.
Oh, you were going that first.
Go young.
Yeah, you thought you were.
Well, that was
My turn,
That
guys.
worked out.
Okay.
We're done with that. We're done with everything that you're
Whoa.
doing.
He asked me to do it.
All right, guys, we're going to recap a little bit of what happened last week and then jump into the action for this week. Something happened in Solestrad. Approaching this quaint alpine village, the heroes faced few challenges, but when they reached their destination, they found that things were very wrong. The small but profitable mining town was seemingly abandoned. Large, tumorous growths of gray and purple fungus scarred the architecture of the town, fungus that was known to thrive in the alien depths of the Darklands far below the surface world. You discovered that this fungus was predatory in nature, giving birth to humanoid-looking fungal creatures that propagated by infecting living hosts with the purple pox, which devours the body as sustenance for a parasitic myceloid that bursts from the victim's corpse when they finally succumb to the disease. You fought a pair of fully grown myceloids with success, finding them surprisingly easy to kill. I mean, Crag doing 75 damage in a single hit, it kind of makes things, that makes it a short battle. However, your primary concern is the disease they carry, and the prospect of more of these creatures lurking in the ruined buildings of the town has prompted you to take extra precautions to avoid the fungal spores they can spread. Fungus was not the only danger that Solestrad had in store. You found a pair of wickedly evil fey creatures wielding large scythes and wearing metal-spiked boots. These redcaps, as they are known, draw power from the blood of their victims, and Crag very nearly became their next as they hacked at him with abandon. These tough creatures were resistant to your weapons, and to make matters worse, friendly fire on the field almost spelled the end of Sir Quigley.
Not
In the
ringing any
end,
bells.
you were victorious, but at the cost of much of your power for the day. You pressed on and made for the warehouse near the mine entrance. You open the door and find that the place has been thoroughly affected by thick patches of fungal growth. Hoping to find something useful among the leftover mining supplies, you stepped cautiously into the building to have a look around. That's when you spotted 5 myceloids. That is where we join you now, just inside the warehouse doors. Myceloids converging on your location from all sides. What do you do?
Any comments?
We read comments!
Hooray! That'll stop it. That'll solve the problem.
Official Paizo, based upon my ownership of the company, says, we're still cleaning that up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Paizo.
Jay Shaw says, let's see if Marcus lives another week. Obviously. Duh.
Guru Jack says, I'm excited for the first Twitch-only episode.
That's right, guys. We are live strictly to Twitch now.
Anybody else?
President Boss says, what happens, Jim?
We're getting there.
Yeah, Jim, what happened?
Jim, what
getting
happens?
What happens, Jim?
The real
More
POTUS,
comments are read, I believe.
The real POTUS 98, Ashley. Twitch has no limits. Woo!
Ashley has limits.
Ashley has limits.
Elite Trooper 348. Hooray for Dragons and Things. Makes a hard work day worth it.
I agree. I have
Yeah.
to work too.
Logan Nation 08. We all know Quigley plays the farts on Sirenscape to mask his own.
Oh, well,
My farts are loud, but
they
they
might
do
be
not
mine
stay.
too.
Silent H says Crag loves his mini Crag. Probably a little too much. What does that mean?
That's
You're a
why
little blind,
Jamie and I were
Craig.
on that. Jamie and I were on that, Cody.
Fear Ash says no one will die because Crag will stand in death's way. Hashtag Team Crag for life.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he'll stand there till he dies.
He'll just keep standing there.
The real POTUS 98 at Mrs. Quigley. Good interview on Paizo earlier. Good improving content and fun.
Oh,
Hooray.
I said I missed it.
Yeah, guys, if you have more comments about the Paizo stream, we'd love to hear about how poorly Quigley did and how excellent Mrs. Quigley was. So,
Yeah, I
any
watched the
comments
live.
like that?
That was about...
That was the
That's all.
takeaway?
Logan Nation 08. Hashtags included. Wow, making my lazy ass even lazier. Thanks.
No problem. Anything we can do to make you lazier.
Sylvan Sheen says, ooh, the Monster Manual was the first D&D book my 14-year-old self ever spent allowance on. Still my favorite resource books. Bestiaries. ...
Brian Summers says fungal young is an ancient Vietnamese delicacy made out of rare mushrooms.
Logan Nation 08. I got a bit of a promotion at work this week.
Nice
And
work.
changed my hours. So if I go silent for too long, just assume I fell asleep at the keyboard. LOL.
Aww.
Well, thank you
Michael-
for trying to stay up.
Michael R. Vander, so Michael Rodehaver, Papa Jim Jam,
Hi,
says
Papa.
a little bit of mycostatin cream should have everything back to normal in a day or two.
Clear
And
up the fungal young.
Good. And Jake just said,
First
first time viewer!
Yes, my
Welcome!
Thank you.
Yes,
Welcome, Jake.
Welcome,
you
we
are-
love you.
Jake, we love you. Ready?
Assume all of the arguments you're about to hear are normal.
They are.
This is
They're
all
real.
real.
That's how it
very
goes.
real.
Very
All the
real.
arguments you're about to hear are real.
Yep.
And
They're
We're
real.
not- We're not acting.
real fast, we're over on the subs page.
Holy cow.
Garujak has subbed tier 1. Farash has gifted
Nice.
a sub to Scott Denuzo. Kings101 has resubbed tier 2 for 4 months.
Wow, chaos.
Wow.
That's
Big
nice.
Red 87 gifted a sub to Unicorn 86 and also
Unicorn.
gifted a sub to MCT.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You get a sub. You get a
Big
sub.
Red gifted
You
a
win.
sub to Chesscarf 64. The Real POTUS 98 gifted a sub to Axiom.
He gifted a sub to
gifted
official Paizo.
He's like, you're
Wow.
now sub Paizo.
Deal with it.
Furash gifted a sub to Brian Summer.
Brian Summer, you're subscribed.
Real POTUS gifted a sub to Jake Just Said.
Nice.
And I can't read that.
Dat Kit Kats.
Dat Kit Kats
I love
has
Kit
subs.
Kats.
Excellent.
Nice.
We have
Nice job,
lots of new
guys.
followers already.
Oh my
Jake
God.
just said, Chessx64, Unicron66, Bendy78, Vordax, OG24com,
Wow,
Flea
congrats.
Netha, Pazzy160,
All these names.
Beniti 78.
names.
Beniti78, sorry.
New names, new viewers. We love you all. Thank you so
There's already a
much.
bit
Thank
war.
There's
Yeah.
already bits happening. If you didn't see on the screen already, we are having a Bit Boss battle. And Bit Boss battle means that you can be, at the end of the night, the boss champion of the Bit Boss battle. It's on the screen. Every time you cheer, sub, follow, donate, all of those things take away from the boss's score and make you one step closer to being the boss.
Wow.
So, bits, here we go. President Voss, 8. Chase Shaw, 14. Sylvan Sheaf, 5. The Wild Ferret, 1,569. Big Red, 1,918. Somebody else.
Trill Search, 1,910. Silent H, 100. Blair Peterson, 9. Norg, 50. 300. Mama Jim Jam, 100. Furash, 1,500. Axiom, 4. MCTJ, 2001, 100. Mrs. Quigley, 500. What? That's my money.
I just want to let you guys know that I was number 1 on the board at the beginning of the week.
What does that mean, Craig?
I went in there and I threw a bit down. And
Yes.
I was number 1 for days. So yeah, there.
That's
Right.
awesome.
Now that
Now
you said that,
we
someone else is gonna do
are
that.
ready. Jim Jam.
We're ready.
Bring
Well,
it
let's roll
on.
initiative.
Oh,
Just roll initiative right off the bat. Let's
I
get
would
right
like
into that.
to I would like to ask you something.
What would you like to ask me? I can't
Uh,
wait to hear this question.
I would like to kind of push for a surprise round since I was
Yeah.
the one that was capable of seeing them with a dirty 20.
I understand what you're saying, but a surprise round requires you, your enemies are not aware of you, but you're aware of them. And when Clank Clanky McClankerson walks into the room,
I understand.
they know you're there. So
All right.
unfortunately, there will be no surprise round for anybody. But also,
Consider me surprised.
Show me.
you could be surprised. Yeah, I mean, you could just be surprised,
general.
but it won't be a part of the mechanics of the game.
Sure.
There's endurance.
And don't worry though, I did roll pretty low, so it might effectively be a surprise round for you guys.
I have a 17.
A 17? Yeah, well, you get to go before them, so how about that?
Perfect.
There's your surprise.
22 for me.
22 for you.
Jim's got to build
18
the
plus
bricks
a
over there.
4 is a 22.
How long?
Alright.
A minute or two.
Crag, what are we looking at?
That's a great question, Jim. Let's call that an 11.
Let's.
Yeah, let's just call it that.
Yeah, sure.
Why, you know.
Plus 4 to con equals out to a plus 2. But
Lyra.
18.
18, that's pretty good.
Jim, Craig is all the way at the end of the screen, so operate with that in mind.
oh,
Hammer's
hammer
gone.
just fell.
Hammer's
That
gone.
is
We're
not good.
Craig's dead.
We're screwed.
Again?
I'm not allowed
We're
to
screwed,
pick
it's
it up
all
this
over.
time.
It's all over. We're dead.
Yeah.
Don't fix it, Jim. Don't worry about it. It's
Leave you
okay.
to die.
Yeah, we'll just leave him.
Zip it.
Marcus, what are you doing? What are you going on?
15.
15. Well, oh my goodness, Craig, you do not want to stay on your thing. But I'm actually last, so
That's great news.
everybody gets to go before me.
I'm happy about it.
Alex, you see 5 of these creatures converging on you, and Quigley are just inside. You're looking around some boxes. Quigley points these creatures because you were completely distracted. You had a really bad perception roll, but Quigley is just like pulls you over and is like, "Look, and you see 5 of these creatures have like pulled themselves off of the wall, are walking towards you, claws outstretched. What do you do?
I'm going to take a 5-foot step back and drink a vanish potion.
Okay, vanish from sight.
That's
Wow.
great.
All right, here we go. Getting into it. Lyra, you are next. You are hearing some shouting from just inside. You see Quigley is like motioning towards these creatures. Now you can see movement in there. Alex takes a step back, vanishes from sight. You're just
Okay.
outside this huge sliding door. What do you do?
I want to keep them in range, but I just want to back up a little bit. Like,
Okay.
take a 5-foot step back.
All right, so you just back up a little bit.
Yeah,
All right, so
and-
you're about at this point 15 feet away from the open door.
Okay. And can I? What range does that put me with them? With all of them?
They're about 10 feet in, so 25 feet away from them. Yeah.
Can I start my harpoon?
Absolutely.
I'd like to do
Everybody within audible range, which is all of you, suddenly gets a +1 to attack and damage. While you can hear
I know
the
this song.
You know this song. This
What
song
does
and
it sound
dance. This
like?
old song and dance. Quigley.
It's
So-
beautiful.
I have had
But
this
it's very
plan
inspiring.
since the end of the episode last week.
Uh-huh.
I'm instituting it right now. I'm not going to tell you what it is. But what I'm going to say to my group is I say, stay back, shoot it with range until I give the signal. And I stride boldly forth right into the middle of where they are, as close as I can get, and I'm trying to perform and draw them to me.
What are you
Just
performing?
when you say try to perform, paint me a picture, Quigley.
I'm taking my sword
Uh-huh.
and I'm bashing it against
Oh, okay, so
my
you're-
chest,
yeah.
and I'm dancing around. And
Just like that.
Just
Okay.
like this.
Perfect. If I were a creature, I would want to kill you.
right,
I was just
That's
the goal.
mesmerized,
Your party member now.
wondering.
I do like that you were like, I had this intricate plan. I've been thinking about it for
I'm
weeks.
not gonna
It's
tell
the
you this is
exact
it.
same thing that I do every time, which is wade into the center
right,
of combat.
Right, it is. It is.
Your smug expression, I'm gonna get you with it.
Okay.
Remember last week, you got all smug a couple
I
of
know,
times.
I
and
know,
some,
Jim
and
Jam.
some unlucky
I'm so
20s popped
excited
up.
for this.
All right. Marcus, what's happening? Quigley has just danced into the middle of this room.
And
You can see him
said,
literally dancing, and he has said, wait until I give the signal.
He did say hit it with range, though.
But he did say hit it with range and wait till
But
I
he
give the
also
signal.
did tell me that fire was not effective against
He did,
it, which
yes,
is the
you remember
one
that.
spell that I have. So I'm going to try something. Well, I'm going to ask you if I can try something interesting, and if I can't do that, then I will do something boring.
Ugh.
Mundane, even. This is like a warehouse. There are like crates
Yeah.
and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, tons and tons of stuff everywhere.
Cool. Here's what I want to have happen. I want to assume that these creatures are near some crates.
I would say that currently you have line of sight on like 2 of these creatures, and they're coming towards Quigley. One of them is like coming around a bunch of crates. Yeah.
Here's what I'd like to have happen. I'd like to cast floating disc under some crates. Lift up those crates, move the disc violently,
Okay.
and have the crates fall down on the creatures.
Okay. You can dismiss the thing. So basically, you could set that up this round because you could create the disc, move action to move it, and then next round you just dismiss it and they'll fall.
Yeah, I
That
want to
would
do that.
be okay. Yeah.
I mean, do you think
That's-
that, like, I'm asking you, the GM, will that be as effective
Well,
as I want it to
actually,
be?
it would happen pretty much immediately because if they're treating the boxes under them as the ground, when they go out, they'll be more than 3 feet off the ground,
So they
immediately
will-
vanishing, and it'll
Yeah.
just disappear. Yeah, sure.
Let's do that.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
Let's
it.
do it. Okay, you're gonna smash
Tell me
some
what I gotta
boxes
roll.
down on this. You don't have to roll anything. Actually, you know what? I'll have you roll. Let's call it like a falling. Usually, like a falling trap is like a +10 attack. So just roll an attack at a +10.
14.
14. Let me check these guys. They haven't acted yet. And I would say he's flat-footed. So let me see if that's against his flat-footed AC. His flat-footed AC is actually 16. So unfortunately, that's a miss. But it was a really good idea. We'll say that it's going
Maybe
to
make
create
some
difficult
difficult
terrain around him, so he's going to be moving much slower. It was a great idea. I love the use of the spell, but his AC is a little higher than that. Let's move over to Crag. You heard Quigley's instructions.
I'm readying an action to when he says to go. I'm going to
All right, you
What's
are
your
ready
ready action?
Wow.
to go.
Quigley's the
to-
new leader.
charge in there and
All right.
smack one of
Well,
those
I mean, he
things.
did take over the Paizo stream. Do we assume he's taking over our stream now as well?
He's the leader of every stream he's on.
No,
Look at him.
The
Look at him.
box
He's
is
the captain
leader,
now.
and
Ah.
look at me. Look at me. I'm the GM now.
I don't know about home. Jamie just said that she's in charge of you at home.
Yeah, well, that's very true. It's scary.
I gave Jamie a meat mallet.
I know, and she hit me with it. I mean, with the, she was walking out of the house.
Couldn't keep it
I
off.
mean,
Couldn't keep it off topic.
So, anyways,
in a good way.
So, Quigley,
stop there. Stop there.
typically, well, let me think, because I think you're pretty much the only creature that's visible to them at this point, because Alex has vanished, everybody else is outside, and they haven't done anything yet. I'm gonna say that your plan for this first round, it's gonna work. That you're the guy, you're the target.
Right.
So they converge on your location.
Great.
Now with their movement, 3 of them can get to this round.
Perfect.
2 of them are still a little bit back from you because they're just moving. The one has to move like around all these crates that suddenly like fell all over the place.
Right.
Can't get to you, but 3 of them are gonna be able to get to you.
Okay.
Okay. That's gonna be 2 claw attacks and a cloud of spores.
Do you
that
have
go-
your scar plan
Right.
still?
Yeah, 'cause I gave you that. I gave you
just
that.
one cloud of spore, or are they all doing this?
1 cloud of spores.
Okay.
2 claw attacks.
All right.
I'm gonna resolve the claw attacks first, and then you're gonna have to make a fortitude save
All
against
right.
this cloud.
So is that
spore.
6 claw attacks? Because there's 3 of them, each attacking with 2 claws?
Because they have to move to get to him.
Gotcha.
They only get to make 1 attack. But next round,
But there are 3 with. Oh, sorry.
gotcha. Here come the
got
claws. Oh no, that's the nobody hits you. You're fine.
Okay. Good.
But let me see that fortitude
All right.
save.
+2
But
for
does
the.
+2 for having your mouth covered.
All right.
And
So
And
that
plus
would be
one.
a 25.
25 is fine.
And
You are
plus one.
fine from the spores. There's this huge
26, actually.
of spores,
I don't know if you did-
but,
you give it
but
to
you are
6?
fine. You know not to breathe it in, and you feeling good. It
I don't
settles,
think so.
and then you feel like you're safe.
Good. Good.
Don't contract the purple pox. And
The heart pin doesn't affect saves, does it?
Oh, then 25.
no, only attack and damage.
Yeah, 25.
Um,
then.
25.
Now let's head over to the top of the next round with Alex.
I'd
You
like
are
to
invisible.
find- yes. So I want to try position myself maybe about 10 feet back behind one of the crates.
Okay, yeah, I mean you can almost stay right where you are.
So
yeah.
then can I pop up and use my crossbow?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to shoot one that's towards Quigley.
Shoot one that's currently on quick. Okay, they're engaged in melee, so that's going to provide that -4 penalty. If you hit one of the ones that's still back away from him,
then let me do
that's
that.
going to be a free shot.
Let me
so.
do that then.
Okay, yeah.
One away from Quigley.
So you take aim and fire.
And +1. What is it, +10? Yeah, I am nervous now. 12 plus, is it 10?
Oh yeah, you hit.
10.
That's going to be a hit. You got it.
And sneak attack.
Oh yeah, yeah. You are now visible, but it is sneak attack damage.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, you do,
Crossbow is 4, right?
so
Crossbow
you do
is the weapon
1d8
damage
Yeah,
plus
1d8.
4d6.
plus 4d6.
1d8.
So drop one of those d6s. Oh no, wait, that's right.
No, that's right. Okay. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17 points of damage.
Yeah, just
Yes.
17.
Pretty good.
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got him.
Yeah. He's dead?
No, he's not dead,
Oh,
but
but I
I'm
got it.
saying you
Perfect.
definitely hit him hard.
Thank you.
All right, 17 points of damage right
and
off the
then
bat.
I
You come in.
reload, and I pop back down.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Why don't you go ahead and make that stealth check?
Oh, it was so close to an addy. It was so close to an addy.
Ooh.
A ganaddy.
14.
14.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right.
Yes, yes.
That's great. That's a good face for us.
I rolled double ones.
Oh, double one.
I think that you should
Snake
just
eyes.
shoot
Double
each
one.
other.
Do they die?
They
Do they
No,
go
they
bump
blind?
don't
into
die.
each other
No.
and
No, you know what
they
happens? Wait, everybody
explode.
listen, I'll tell you what happens.
They fart.
Yeah.
They just
They
explode.
just die.
They don't notice.
He just
Yeah.
blows up.
Right. Gotcha. All right, guys. Good first round for you guys. You guys are setting something up. I don't like it. I'm gonna do something.
Nothing's happening.
I mean, who knows?
stood there.
Quigley's got a plan. That's all I know.
These creatures don't know what's happening.
Lyra,
They're confused.
Can I continue my heart pin and give shield of take my glove out?
you can't cast a spell and continue because it requires concentration to use the heart pin. You can move somewhere, but if you want to cast a spell or do something else, it'll break your concentration on the heart pin.
I'll just keep going.
All right, keep going on the heart pin. Did you, by the way, add the +1 damage for the heart pin?
No.
I didn't, so
Okay,
it's okay.
so that's.
Well, I mean, you don't have to add it. I
I did it. It's fine.
Yes, I'm doing
yeah.
my heart pin.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's
thank
doing
you.
a heart pin. All right,
you.
Quigley.
Thank you,
Full
Heartpen.
defensive, and I just smash my chest a couple more times.
Full defensive
That's
action.
right.
Okay.
Aspect of the wild.
Okay.
They
Let's
don't
see
know
what's
they
happening.
can't hit me yet.
You shut your mouth. I'll decide what everybody knows. Marcus,
God has.
Hi.
how you doing over there? What's the plan?
I'm good. I was looking up a spell here on the old Pathfinder spell book.
I love that app, actually.
Our game.
Cool.
Every mage is an hour game.
Is Quigley within 40 feet of me?
I would say that you could move up like 5 feet. You could take a 5-foot step forward, and he would be. Yeah.
Sure. I'm gonna do that.
All right.
I'm gonna pull out a scroll, and I'm gonna cast Enlarge Person on Quigley.
Quigley is about to get big.
He's going to become larger.
What does that make my my bastard sword? Is that one?
Because
it was
it's
1d10,
D10, so it becomes
a d12.
Or 2d6.
Are you actually
Or
using
2d6.
helpful
No, 'cause,
magic on him this time?
I think a D8
Wow.
becomes
I gotta build him up,
2d6.
Craig, so I can.
I don't remember.
Karen,
What does a
yeah.
large bastard sword do?
That was
He's helping me.
that was a level
And,
5 scroll, so you have that for some time.
I don't mean to metagame here.
You have that for 5 minutes.
What? Oh.
What? There was no plan.
No, there absolutely is 100%
Cool,
a plan.
because
None of us know.
2d8
He
damage.
only knows about. You know
2d8 is the base damage for your sword.
Damage.
While
Great.
you are large. It's -1 to your
No,
AC,
I'm just
plus
trying
one, plus 2 to your strength.
No, I thought it was -2 to my AC.
I think it's -2 to AC, +2 to strength, right?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so it's
So-
going to effectively give you a +1 to your
Plus one.
damage.
Plus
Yeah.
one, and then
And then it makes your weapon
Hit plus
huge
one.
too, so it's 2d8.
Perfect.
Yeah, so it's
great fun.
insane, insane.
In
Great
the
fun.
membrane.
All right.
Target gains a +2 bonus to strength, -2 penalty to dex, and a -1 penalty on attack rolls and AC due to increased size.
That's why it's -2 to your AC because the
Because it
-2
takes
to your
-2 to
dex. Yeah.
But
so-
my attack rolls don't get any better.
You now
no,
have
they
a-
get worse because your larger creatures
But
have
the
a harder
+2
time.
to strength would add 1 to my.
That's right.
attack
So
roll.
it kind of becomes
equates
yeah,
out.
it evens out. Yeah.
and you have 10 feet of reach now.
Yeah, you have reach now.
Oh, that's deadly. All right,
Okay.
just trust me.
And then I'll make Crag tiny.
For her next trick, I will make Crag tiny. All right, Quigley is about to grow. No, Crag. Things seem to be going along with whatever Quigley's plan is. He hasn't said
Did
anything
Quigley
yet.
say anything?
You didn't say anything,
I
and I'm waiting
absolutely-
for a signal.
No, I haven't given a signal.
Okay, he hasn't given the
I'm
signal.
waiting for a signal.
What did he do
Waiting.
on his round? What did you do on your turn?
Full defensive.
Full
and
defensive
bash
action.
My chest.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever he's got going on.
Was that
Drawing them to
was
me.
that the signal?
I think it was the signal.
You see a violent head shake of no.
No.
I think he took his wallet.
All right. Now, I'm gonna roll some dice because I think the one that you shot
Might have
may not be as interested. May not. Well, the one that you shot may not be as interested in Squire Quigley anymore, Sir Quigley, anymore. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Might be coming over to you.
That's okay.
All right. He's gonna go for Quigley. We got 5 creatures have now surrounded Quigley. All right.
Hi.
But
Quigley?
one took its time because there was difficult terrain. You're welcome.
There's 5 or 4?
5.
5.
Wow.
5 of these guys.
Wow.
2 of them
Wow.
And yet we're back here.
You guys
Cool.
doing great.
spore clouds. So
Great.
2 fortitude
So,
saves.
Great.
Jamie's stealthing underneath the cameras. Like a rogue.
That would be a 27 on the first
All
one.
right. Yes. Yeah. You're
That's
good.
the
Is
one.
that
And a 15
That's the
on the
one.
next one.
A 15, you say?
Mm-hmm.
not
Okay.
good?
Okay.
That's not good.
Yeah.
And now
I
we've
don't
got
know why you
6
keep
claws.
saying +1, but there's no +1.
6
it
claws are coming
Sorry,
at you.
done?
All right.
No, I'm not done. He doesn't get it on
Not for
saves.
6.
Oh, I
That's 2
thought this
misses.
was attack.
So one of
Sorry,
these guys
sorry,
can't just
sorry.
scrabble and can't get past your
Sorry.
shield.
So,
I didn't
Next
say
guy.
anything last time.
I apologize.
I was the one that
Really
said
bad rolls. Things are not going well for these guys. Scrabbling at your armor, can't get through. Can't. You're just this huge now. It's just like trying to claw at your greaves, and it can't get purchase. Oh. That one's off the table. I'm gonna have to re-roll it. I don't know what happened.
It's over on the front of the table. Jamie, you can just cross the camera. It's
So do you
And it
feel?
looks so badass the way she's doing
Do
it.
you
Jamie doesn't
feel
want to ruin
like
the magic.
he's being really cocky,
I do.
like with a capital C,
With a capital C.
because he's big now?
No.
Now, I was pretty proud of a 22, but I understand that that's it's pitiful compared to Quigley's armor class. So,
I feel like his armor class is
nobody
like
hits
32
you
or something.
this round.
I mean, I'm big, and that metal just got a lot larger.
They
They're
did.
just hitting
They
sheets
did.
of
They're
metal.
just clawing, and they have like this like mindlessness to them. They're just clawing at the arm. They don't even seem to realize that they're not doing any damage or getting through. Top of the next round, Alex.
Oh my god, already?
Yeah, already.
Okay, pop up again.
All right,
6 plus 10, 16 plus 1, 17.
17 is gonna be a hit.
Nice. Is
Are you
that,
are you targeting the same dude?
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
But
Is it sneak attack?
Is it still sneak attack or no?
Yeah, I'll give you a sneak attack on this last one because they rolled real bad perception checks last time.
Give me that
We
one.
rolled that bad boy.
Okay. Oh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Mine's
19.
19.
19 points of
And
damage.
it falls.
You
Yeah.
guys are killing me.
It died.
And it
Not
poofs-
dead yet.
It
Not
poofs into a big poof,
dead
and then he has to make another
yet.
save.
Oh, and then you have to make a save. Alright. Reload.
Reloading the crossbow. Now they are definitely aware of you.
That's
Sneak
okay.
attack gone from here on out.
It's alright.
Lyra.
Was the
it.
one of
Harpin.
the one was the one that she hit twice? Did it eject its spores at me?
That one had, yeah.
Okay. I'm keeping track of those ones.
Okay.
Can they only do that once?
We don't know.
Unless Quigley looked him up over the week.
I did not.
And he knows.
And in fact, I saw that they were posted on our page, and
I
I
did,
did not
actually.
even look at them.
Yeah, I know. We posted those for the fans.
Harpin.
Harpinning it up. Marcus, what do we got?
I was looking at D20 PFSRD,
I promise you, I didn't.
Yeah.
but they've got there's some pop-up things that are happening here.
What are you trying to find out?
He didn't buy the version, of the app, so it's got pop-up ads.
How dare you? I was gonna help you. I'm gonna pull out a wand and cast it on Quigley.
The wand of what?
Eagle Splendor.
It's a touch spell.
A-team is back.
With
I mean,
a
you can.
wand?
Yeah, with a wand, you still have to touch. Yes. I mean, by all means, head on in. Don't let me stop you.
I hand the wand to Lyra and say, "Wait, can she? She can't use.
I
She
with a
can't
glove.
use it.
I have a glove.
No, she
No,
can't
she
use
can't. No, she could. She
I
has to make
can't.
a UMD, but she has that on her list.
it. It's like a UED or an IUD.
It's not
No,
like that.
it's
It's
nothing
use
like
magic
that.
device. It is not anything to do with what Marcus is
No.
saying.
IUD.
No.
What's
Is that what it is?
No.
I don't know what that is.
No. No.
Cool. So, Crag, what are you gonna do on your turn?
I'm
Wait for a signal.
waiting for a signal. I'm waiting for a signal over here.
Did we skip my turn? But you just assumed I'm in full defensive.
Oh,
bashing
did we
my
skip it?
chest.
Yeah, yeah. What are
Yeah,
you
full
gonna do?
defensive.
Okay.
Just bashing
Just
my
do your
chest.
thing.
What I am gonna do? I am gonna do something.
This
Okay. Well, since I can't
No.
do that,
is a very boring comment.
I feel like I know what Quigley's doing.
Yeah.
So, God, but I don't really have any more offensive magic. I mean, I'm just offensive in general, but yeah. So, well, just for funsies, cause I can.
He's gonna fly.
I'm a fly.
He's gonna fly.
You just
I knew
fly.
it.
Yeah,
Start
I'm
flying.
gonna fly.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go up top where there's crates nearby and try to push them down.
Okay. All right. Just keep in mind that if you want to stay in place or fly less than half of your movement speed.
No, I want to land on some crates and push other crates down.
Okay, so you just want to land on the crates.
Yeah, I mean, the fly spell will still be activated, so I can fly to other crates.
I gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yep. 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 Yep.
So, yeah, I just want to push crates down and hopefully not hit Quigley.
Yeah, Jim,
Alright.
how do you feel about that? Marcus can fly now.
That's fine. I'll definitely make that work against him at some point. All right. Let's see here.
Do you have a broomstick that you fly
I have that wand.
You're
That's a
flying
really
on wand?
tiny wand.
Oh, gross.
So, anyways,
Okay, sorry, I was just making sure, I was just looking some stupid stuff up. That's my Craig's turn. You're still waiting for a signal? I mean, yeah, you haven't heard the good word.
Is that the signal?
Still have not heard
Oh.
the good word. So, I'm thinking, after taking 2 bolts in the back
Why didn't you-
and just getting ripped up by Alex,
Oh, just
this
a-
guy's
it's a
had enough
little-
of her,
it's a
and
little
he's
flash
breaking
of
off.
light.
He's going for it. He's going for this rogue behind the crates. Now, Mr. Quigley, that does provide you an attack of opportunity
Oh,
if you would like to take it.
No, I'm in full defensive.
Okay.
Because that would mess with full defensive, correct? If
I
it
don't
doesn't,
think it
I'll
does.
take
I think
it.
you can. I think you can just. I think you can make an attack of opportunity.
Perfect.
Pretty sure.
Then I'll take it.
Yeah.
That would be a 20.
20 is a hit.
All right. So 2d8 here.
2d8.
are you plus 1?
That would be. This is
I'm
going to
gonna
be
be
quite
back
a bit.
here. As well.
So that is going to be 17 points of damage.
Yeah.
Plus 1.
You included
I
your
got it,
plus.
I got
You
it.
included your +2 for the strength.
Yes, I got that.
We're like,
Oh my
don't forget
gosh,
any of
so
it.
much math.
Don't forget the math.
Fuck the math.
This thing tries to just wander away from you, and you're like, "Ah," and slam your sword and just cut it right down the middle.
Sweet.
And like the top halves just like fall apart.
Really?
The whole creature falls down. Gone.
Yes!
Dead.
Oh my gosh.
Done.
One
But
down.
then the
One
remaining
down.
creatures. Let's see. There's still 2 more that are able to use the spore cloud. So 2 of them will spore cloud you.
Great.
2 saves.
Now I want you to go ahead and open up that dice box.
What?
And I'll reveal my plan to you. That tiny little dice one.
Oh, this guy
Yes.
here.
I've written my plan down.
Yeah.
And I wrote it there and
You're real.
You tell-
You are so
you tell
proud of
me
yourself.
how this affects me.
You are so proud of yourself right now.
I thought of this last week.
I'm gonna give a preemptive boo.
Let's say.
I wonder what the people say.
You can say that out loud.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, and a lot of people try to do this, and it gets really weird with a lot of these
Oh, no.
different
Right.
abilities. You're holding your breath, which I get it. I get it. Okay, that's fine. Cool.
What?
I
What
held
is
my
that?
breath that entire time, so they don't affect me.
Yeah. All right.
Sweet.
I'll say yeah.
Wait. Do you have to roll a
Oh,
fortitude save
snap.
to continue holding your
Kaboom.
breath?
held it
I've
for
actually been
14
making a
seconds.
horrific mistake,
18 seconds.
but that's okay.
Not that hard.
That's what
You can hold your breath a number of rounds equal to double your Constitution modifier.
Oh wow,
It's-
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Even when
Every
you get
time.
hit?
I'm holding my breath.
Yeah,
But
theoretically
I
you can.
technically have
If
to
he goes
do it.
unconscious, then no.
Yeah.
Every single
Either way,
time.
here come claws. Claws.
You know what the best thing about surprising Jim is? He does not care. Ever. Ever. There's never been anything. I've known him for 20 years. And Jim being surprised is okay.
Does a 27 hit you?
Not right now.
I mean, not right now.
Well, I'm in a full
Gosh
defensive.
dang, stupid, dumb stuff. Okay. Yeah, then it is the top of the next round.
Great.
How close are they to me?
They're about, they're only about 15 feet away
They're
from
still
you.
far away?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna aim and shoot again.
Okay.
Ooh, 5 plus 10, 15 plus 1, 16.
Are you taking the minus? Because now those are all engaged in melee. So have you been accounting for that?
No.
Okay. So then that is not going to be a hit.
Okay,
Lyra.
reload.
Heart pin.
Heart pinning. Quigley.
I take a full withdrawal. I'll
Okay.
incur any attacks of opportunity.
Right.
And as soon as I get out of the cloud of spores, I say, "We're ready to go!"
Okay. Apparently, that is the signal. Marcus.
Well, it occurs to me that oh, he's not in there anymore?
Oh, I don't know. Have you backed it completely out?
I'm trying to get at about 10 feet away from Sir Crag.
Okay, yeah.
Great. I'll cast web where they all are.
Web. Okay. Right.
Because I don't know how long do the
Now,
spore...
web. I don't know if you can cast it in that area without getting Alex. Would be the only issue.
Oh, no.
Do
I thought
the-
she was behind a crate.
I mean, it just like it just is the area is affected by web because it fills the space. So there's like it does like a few crates would not block web.
Well, if I'm gonna get Alex, then I won't do that.
Jim Jam,
So you tell me what the space
It's a
looks
20-foot
like.
radius.
does the spore cloud stay there, or does
Yeah,
it
it
disappear?
stays for like 3 rounds.
All right.
Yeah.
It's like a fart.
So yeah, actually, I would say that you could probably position it to where you're not quite getting Alex. And-
Okay, then I'll do that.
okay.
Thank you.
That's what it sounds like.
Saves against the
Go web.
spell.
Happy birthday,
Spider-Man.
These are reflex saves.
Web. Sure.
Yeah,
Let's
they're
go with
reflex. That's reflex. It is. I don't think the 15's not going to do it.
No, you're saving against a 17.
17 on the die for one. So all but one of them are enmassed in this stuff.
It's called web, Jim, not stuff.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Craig, you were told that it's time to go, and then the entire area just is flooded with this sticky mass of web. It provides cover
It's there for
the
70
creatures.
minutes.
You can see some like struggling shapes in there.
I don't want to go into that.
No. Well, actually, you can't.
Oh, I can
you cannot
move
be trapped by
freely
web.
In there.
You cannot be
I've
affected by
done
the
it.
web.
He said that
You
it's
would
go
also
time.
see the spore clouds, though. You are aware of the spore clouds.
I see the spores.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm waiting again. Waiting.
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 Wait.
Patient. Alright.
It's get exciting.
What?
When you can run in and cleave all those mothers.
Well, I can't cleave after I run in.
Alright, so this one creature can move because he didn't get enmassed in it, but he has to make a
Disappointment.
a check, a combat maneuver check to try to get through it versus the DC of the spell. It's not good odds. It's probably going to be in there. Yep, so he tries to move, but is immediately stuck. I mean, they'll try to see what happens. Yeah, nobody's breaking free. Oh, that guy did 20 on the die, so one of them breaks free and is not grappled, but the other one is, so... And they're just in there struggling. They got no options here.
It's a shame
Alex,
that they're not susceptible
You
to fire. Because remember
are
what
just
happens to
seeing
web?
this. What do you do?
Can I
remember
see
that.
any of the bad?
They all have cover
That's why you
against
need to just go smash them all.
Really?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to hold for a second.
You
For
can
this-
still shoot it against cover.
You can still shoot. It's just there's a chance you will miss because.
Okay, then I'm gonna try and shoot.
Okay, go ahead.
I will have this chocolate.
15, 16. Do I have to subtract anything?
-2 for the cover.
14.
14.
14 total is not going to do it. All right, so you just
These fives.
fire a bolt, but it doesn't get through the web. It gets caught in the webbing. Lyra,
Harp pin.
harp pinning, Quigley.
Can I hit them with the Ring of the Ram?
Ring of the
Yeah.
Ram.
All right, so I'm going to release 3 charges from the Ring of the Ram and hit both of
Okay.
them. Is that just a straight up hit, or do I have to roll an
Yeah, no, you hit that. What you need to make is a CMB check because it can bull rush creatures.
Does it have a bonus equal to me then?
It does not. Its bonus is different, and because you're using 3 charges, it gets a it's at a plus 19 because you use 3 charges.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So that's a 33?
Yeah, you bull rush him,
Holy.
Sweet.
and you also deal your 3d6 damage.
That's going to be 13. Does that get an extra +1?
I don't believe that is affected
All right,
by.
so 13 points of damage.
All right.
Is that a normal attack?
Just this huge bolt of force that it actually looks like a charging ram comes streaking out of Quigley's outstretched palm and slams into this creature, bowling it backwards. It just like it gets blasted back and further entangled in this huge mass of sticky web. Marcus.
This very calm version of Marcus
Yeah.
just goes, I don't think I remember you ever doing that before. And then I'm going to fly down because Quigley is 10 feet above. He's 10 feet. He's 12 feet tall now.
Are you going to ride on my shoulders?
Yeah, he is. He's outside the building, just so you know, because he wanted to back out.
Oh,
so,
you,
yeah.
you went all the way out of the building?
Yeah, because he wanted to be by Crag.
I wanted to be like close. I'm trying to draw them away from the fungi.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'll go fly down to Quigley and touch
Okay.
him with the with my wand. I'll
Okay,
stick my
so
wand
now
on him.
your charisma goes up by 3 or 4.
Four.
Sorry, 4. plus 4 to your charisma for like 10 minutes.
Does that add any, does that affect my lay on hands ability?
Yeah, it gives you during that time, it affects your lay on hands ability. It affects. Do you have the divine grace that gives you? Do you add your charisma bonus to your saves yet?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
yes,
it
I
would.
do. Yes, I do.
Then if that is affected,
All right.
yeah.
We did it.
We did it.
Look at us go, team.
Craig.
I look at him and I say, I feel like we normally say something here.
Was he spores?
Something about a team.
Yeah.
Team.
Do I just like pull out my hammock and start setting up?
The
To
spore
lay-
cloud's only got another round in it, so.
Pencil with an eraser.
I'm waiting. I'm doing.
Hey, Chuck,
I'm
look,
doing this.
dude. I've got a whole bunch of creatures that literally have a mathematically 0 chance of doing anything for the rest of the combat. So by all means, just tell me what happens. I've got no. So
They
you're
die.
bored. I'm bored, dude. What do you want to do?
Get in there.
We've
Well, we're
strategically
waiting.
done great.
Yeah.
We.
What do you want to do,
Me,
Craig?
Wiggly, and Alex, and Lyra. What have you been doing?
Well, I'm
You've done
waiting.
great,
I'm waiting
too.
again until the
right.
spores clear.
As
Okay.
soon as
I'm,
those spores
Thank
clear,
you.
we're counting on
and I'm
on
you.
my
going in there
turn.
and playing whack a myceloid.
All right, on my turn, the one creature that broke itself free is going to try to move.
Get stuck. Get stuck.
Probably. Yes, it does. It immediately gets stuck in the next square. The other 3 are going to try to break free. No, and no. Everybody is stuck.
Oh my god.
That takes us to
Jim, don't
Alex.
worry. That web's there for another 70 minutes.
Yeah, I know. It's forever.
70 minutes?
Yeah, it lasts for.
Oh, I'm not going in there at all.
No.
Just reach in. You got 10 feet of reach.
No, but he can. Oh, I do have to.
Okay, I'm shooting. 14 plus 10, 24, 25.
Yeah, you
minus-
got it. And these creatures are denied their dex bonus currently, which means sneak attack.
Sneak attack damage.
Yes.
Which one are you shooting? The one that I
Man,
hit
I
with
should
the
use
thing
web a
or
lot more.
something else?
It's
Yeah,
an incredibly good spell, yes.
Yeah,
Really
I'll
good.
wait for the one that Ben took out.
Really bone your
That way,
teammates, though.
he goes down.
Not
The
you.
one that I
me.
banned.
I should just be
So
casting that
6,
on you, though.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus 5, 19.
19 points of damage. All right.
Dead?
And now we're on. No, not dead. Don't be getting. I'll tell you when it dies. Lyra.
Harpin.
Harpinning.
Sorry.
Hitting it with another 3 charges.
Hitting it with another
Hit him
3
with another
charges.
3
I'm gonna
charges.
rage
same- the
just
same
'cause
guy?
I'm so bored.
Yeah. So
I'm just looking
I
around,
got a
hold-
13 plus
holding my
19,
heart
so
thing.
it's a 32.
Yeah, he's still on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it does 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. This thing is almost dead, but still clinging to life for no apparent reason. Marcus.
Have the
I
spores
know I've
cleared?
done some things, but
Yeah,
that's
this-
about all
on
the
my
things I
turn
can
now.
do. So, here's one from the old one. Hand of the Apprentice.
Hand of the Apprentice.
Sure.
All right.
Staff flies out of my hand and does
And gets stuck in the web.
13.
13 is not going to hit. If he rolls a 1 on the die, I'll totally have it be stuck in the web. But yeah, it's not going to do it, but we go to Crag. The spores have cleared at this point. They're all just like, they're just there. They can't do anything.
So I can walk up
And
Yep.
I say,
and just.
go get him.
The
boy.
web, like, it barely brushes you as you just like walk through it.
So I walk up and I power attack the first one.
First guy.
First guy.
Calmly.
Now,
Calmly.
this will not be the one that has been blasted back several times.
That's
This
fine.
is a fresh target.
He's very calm.
He's gonna
That's
hit.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. 19
19
20.
is going to do it.
Dirty
20 is
20,
going to
because
do
of
it. Yeah.
the-
Dirty 20 is going to do it.
because of the thing.
Thing.
Yeah. So that's 17.
17
Heart pinning.
points of damage.
And now that I moved up, I can't use my second.
No,
I
you can't
use my
attack
second.
anymore, but next round you are set up for a full round attack.
Beautiful.
It is my turn. First, let's say the creature that you have just attacked is going to try to break free. Because if it can break free, it doesn't have to move to do anything, so I might actually get to roll dice next round.
Don't do
'Cause
that.
Breaking
You are,
free is a
you
standard
are
action.
rolling dice.
Well, I'm rolling dice, yes, but they don't really help me.
But you're rolling dice, Jim.
Yeah, you're rolling dice.
Yeah! 18 on the die.
Yes!
Breaks free of the webbing.
You just wiggled your thumb.
And he gets an attack of opportunity.
No,
I'm
he
just
doesn't get an
kidding,
attack
I'm
of
just kidding, I'm
opportunity.
just
But he is ready for next round to do something.
Good.
The other guys are going to try to break free of their webbings.
Now get free.
No, yes, and yes. So we've got one that's currently entangled, 3 that are free, but the other 2 aren't near you, so to move up to you, they have to get through webbing, which requires them to probably get stuck again. So, let us now go to Alex.
Okay, shooting the same one again. That Ben and I
The
have
same.
been
Get
getting.
it.
1.
7 plus 10, 17 plus 1.
Minus 2.
Oh, minus 2.
So 16.
16 is going to do it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah! Get it!
7 points of damage.
7?
Oh, no, but
No,
it's
yeah, you
denied
didn't
its
add your
dex.
yeah, it still doesn't have his
So-
dex bonus.
Oh,
No, wait,
really?
that would be one of the ones that broke free. But he would have his dex bonus for
Doesn't he
when
have
he's
to
free.
stand up if he's on the ground?
He's not.
Technically, if he's on the ground. But that would also give
How
him
do
a
you know it's
bonus
a
to his
he?
AC versus...
don't-
It would be a
I'm
miss
sorry.
because he would have a bonus to his AC against
be
ranged
it?
attacks.
Oh, okay.
So then it would be a miss anyway.
Okay, so just, yeah, 7.
No, he's saying it's...
Yeah, it quickly reminded me that he's laying on the ground.
He's
So
laying
his
flat.
AC...
7.
Yeah, it's actually harder to hit
It's a
him when
miss.
he's prone.
It's a miss.
So it's now
Sorry.
it's a miss.
It's not
Um,
anything.
Lyra
That's
is
okay.
heart pinning Quigley.
I'm going to move up, not into the web,
Okay.
but I'm going to move up to the point where if I can reach them, I would like to reach them being close to Sir Crag.
You got 10-foot reach.
Yeah, he does have 10 feet of reach. Yeah, fine.
It
why
could
not?
take me 2 movements to get up
Yeah.
there,
Let's say it costs you 2 movements to get
All
up
right.
there. That's fine.
but... Okay.
I'll do something in this combat. Marcus, what do you got for me?
Handle the apprentice again.
All right,
Why not?
and the apprentice.
Count that crap. Nope.
Nope. Okay.
10.
All right, Crag. Don't kill this guy before he gets to do anything. That would be no fun.
Please kill him so fast, it'd be great!
Oh. No.
That's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit because it's a.
Yep. Yep.
Wait.
Yep. Roll the damage.
Oh, I was. Yeah,
Roll
it's
the
a 30.
damage. Please roll the
It's a
damage.
30.
I love how we always are like, yeah, that's a hit. And then
He
he's
wants to calculate.
I gotta
all
do
right?
math.
He wants to do it.
Why not math? I'm looking at some power attacking. 20?
20 points.
20.
Question mark?
Yeah, 20. It's still up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Would
You
hit it with his second attack?
smack at this guy.
Oh, yeah, wait.
Huh?
I get a
Yeah,
second
you
attack.
get a second attack.
Come on! That one's no good. 14.
14 is not going to do it. Yeah.
But if you
Nah.
are auspicious, Mark.
Yeah.
I
you
can't,
do.
I'm not raging.
But if you rage.
Yeah, well, if I rage, it would be a
All
different
right,
story.
their turn. The 2 that were broken free are at least going to try to move. Let's see if I can just move.
Just move a little bit.
Ooh, I got a 20 on the die, which means one's moving.
Oh,
He's
moving.
moving right up to good old Crag. The other one is stuck 5 feet from where it started. The one that was stuck last round is going to try to break free. Breaks free, but can't do anything else. The guy that's next to you is going to claw. Here comes
Is he
claw.
close enough that I could saving shield since I have 10-foot reach now?
I mean, whatever.
You're gonna break him. You were gonna break him.
Whatever.
I'm asking
Quigley.
if I can do abilities that I have.
All right, Crag. I'm looking at a 20, and I'm looking at a 19. He saved
Did
you?
he do the thing?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he does the thing.
Then it's a 22.
So he saves you.
These are not the droids you're looking
These
for.
are
That's good.
so
I love it.
So mad.
The one that was able to move up to you is going to take 1 claw attack
Comments.
Oh yeah, we've got
at less than the other one. So
We've got so many things happening. Snake Eye 082 is subbed with a tier 3 sub. Thank you. Big Red 87 gifted a sub to Photo
To everyone.
Cavallo.
Come on!
And Toro Par 1, OG24.com, and
Sound.com.
Santiv.
Santiv.
Given 8 gifts.
Big Red's given 8 gift
You
subs.
get a sub, and you get a sub all the way from Australia, right?
Super Jacked
That's
Up
awesome.
13
Thank you, Big
has subbed. Roger, I can't say the words. I can't even see it.
Raging a gin.
Raging
I was
Gagent
sorry.
Raging
has
Raging.
subscribed. Justin the Radiant has subbed. Super Jacked Up 13 has subbed.
Super
Santiv
Jacked
is following us.
Wow.
Justin the
Thanks, Santiv.
Radiant, 8,370 bits.
I said sit down, son!
Oh,
Sit down!
he and Big Red are going at it.